Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this particular video we are going to see how to deal with dictionaries in Python. So basically whenever we talk about any real-time programming, storing the data in terms of a key and value pair makes a lot of more sense than basically storing the data set by using some of the primitive data types like just a string, just a integer, just a float. Obviously based on the requirement things do change here and there, but from a learning perspective it is very important to learn how dictionaries work in Python, because most of the times there will be some kind of scenarios where we need to deal with some kind of key value data type like a JSON or something like that. Okay, and that's the reason this tutorial is very important. Okay, so let's try to go over the basics of dictionary, how to create a dictionary, how to add elements, and then some of the frequently needed operations that we generally use. So let's try to see how to create a empty dictionary in Python. Okay, create empty dictionary in Python. So basically you just declare the name of the dictionary, that dict demo is equal to, and just you make it a opening enclosed opening and closing curly bracket. So this is how you create the empty list, I mean empty dictionary in the Python. And how to add elements is, this is what you can do, that dict demo is equal to, obviously in the brackets you just start naming the keys and values. Basically let's say we wanted to create a list of a country and its capitals, right? So let's say India and the capital is New Delhi, then comma, then second element, let's say USA, capital is Washington DC, comma, let's say France, Paris. Right? So this is how we can create a dictionary. And now let's say if you print this, let's see how it goes. Demo, let's see. So if you see, it just prints the same dictionary that we have created. And now if you see the data type, this RHS side before the colon is the key, and whatever we have after the colon is the value. Now let's try to understand how to print all the keys from this particular dictionary, right? So if you just include this dict demo dot keys, then it is going to print all the keys that are there in the dictionary. So this is how you can just see that India is one of the keys, USA is the second one, and France is the third one, right? On the same lines you can even print values as well, and it will display the values, right? So it just has the capability, the methods like keys and values holds the capacity to just iterate over the keys if you want to, and if you just wanted to iterate over the values, then it has that particular capability. And then again, based on our previous video tutorials, right, you can again iterate through these keys, these values, using for loop, right? So this is how you display the keys and values of a dictionary. Now there is also a possibility where you just wanted to have different data types within the keys and values. Like for example, your key is an integer but the value is actually a string or so. So that kind of a combination is also possible with the dictionary, where let's say my key is integer and value is 1, 2 and 3. Yeah. So here the key is string and value is, key is int and value is string. So this kind of a combination is also a valid combination in dictionary. Okay, now let's understand how to print the elements by actually giving the keys in the list. So for example, let's say print, what is the name of this list is dict demo, and in the square bracket if I just give the key, then it is going to print the value corresponding to this particular key, right? Dictionary demo of India, the value of this is New Delhi, and that's how it has printed this, right? On the same lines, it has one more method that is used to get the elements, right? So instead of just giving it into the square bracket, instead of that you just give it here, let's say France, right? And you print it, it will give you the similar output, right, as that of it. This is just another way to get the elements or fetch the elements from the dictionary, right? Now let's say we wanted to add elements to the dictionary, then how that works is dict demo, then here you give name of the key that you want to add, and in the equal to section, like after the equal to section, you give the name, right? So now if you just print these 3 lines below this, then it will give you the added element as well. Like if you see now, our list is having the 4th element as well, which is Canada and the respective capital, and even in the keys and values it has included Canada and Ottawa at this particular point of time, right? So this is how we can add elements to the dictionary as well. And obviously if you wanted to delete any of the element, then you can just do delete, right? And then the element that you want to delete, basically you can just, the syntax of it is still the same. And now if you see, there will not be any Canada here, right? Because it's been deleted. Okay, so that's how delete works. Okay, so these are the basic dictionary specific operation that we have seen. There are some advanced dictionary operations which we will see in the next video. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.